there are different types of blockchains that use different types of technology to achieve the way they manage in data, in distribution data. But most blockchains suffer from similar problems, which is that the amount of data that can be added to the blockchain at a given time is fairly small. And if you're looking at financial transactions and you can only process a few hundred transactions in a second, given, for example, Visa that can process 50,000 transactions per second, you've got to really be able to up your game in order to be able to create a robust system that's going to be used for payments among individuals and companies. The second problem is that right now, blockchain technology requires a lot of energy to operate. The process of blockchain technology, which is taking what's called a distributed ledger, a way of storing data on a distributed basis, is combined with a cryptology mechanism that creates the way that we protect that data and make sure that it can't be hacked or modified or tampered with. And so the process of the cryptology process right now that most blockchains use requires a huge amount of computer power and therefore energy in order to create the cryptography mechanism that allows us to continually add data to a blockchain. So we've got to solve the energy problem, we've got to solve the amount of data that can be stored on the block, and we've got to solve the speed at which transactions can be processed in order for us to really make blockchain a feasible solution and for central banks to be able to utilize it to issue and track their digital currency. So again, we're probably in the blockchain world where we were in the internet world back in the mid-90s, where the internet would be too slow to do the types of things that we do with it now. But if we fast forward 25 years, I mean, the things that we can do using internet technology, people just thought would have been crazy back in the mid-90s. So blockchain will get there too.